How did a licensed 2D movie tie-in game from 1997 manage to become an absolute staple on almost every single original PlayStation hard drive and PC back in the day? Why is it that anyone who grew up in the late 90s still gets an instant rush of nostalgia the second they hear that iconic menu music or see Hercules punch a giant pillar into pieces? Disney's Hercules on PS1 wasn't just another cheap cash grab to promote an animated film. It was a surprisingly polished, insanely fun, and deeply atmospheric action platformer that delivered pure, unadulterated arcade joy right into our living rooms. What made Hercules stand out back in 1997 was how it cleverly handled graphics during the dawn of the 3D era. While most developers were forcing ugly, blocky 3D models onto players, Disney Interactive stayed true to the movie's hand-drawn art style. They built beautiful 2D sprite work, but placed it inside dynamic 3D environments, creating a smooth 2.5D perspective that still looks charming today. You weren't just running left to right. The game constantly shifted your perspective. One minute you were brawling with skeletons in the streets of Thebes, and the next you were locked in a frantic, over-the-shoulder chase sequence, sprinting directly toward the camera while dodging crashing boulders and panicked citizens. The gameplay mechanics were straightforward but unbelievably satisfying. You had your basic sword slashes, a devastating ground pound, and different magical sword upgrades like sonic sound waves and fireball helmets. Restoring your health by chugging Herculade from clay jugs felt hilarious, and hunting down the secret letters to spell out Hercules added a super addictive replay layer to every level. But don't let the colorful Disney graphics fool you. This game had some surprisingly tough boss fights. Trying to beat the multi-headed Hydra without getting crushed, or timing your jumps perfectly during the high-speed Pegasus flying levels, tested your reflexes way more than you expected from a movie game. And we have to talk about the sound design. Hearing Danny DeVito's character Phil scream quotes at you during training, combined with the gospel-inspired soundtrack straight from the film, gave the entire experience incredible personality. It captured that golden era of Disney video games, where licensed titles weren't treated like low-effort mobile apps, but actual passion projects designed to entertain for hours. Disney's Hercules remains one of the absolute best movie tie-in games ever made from the 32-bit era. Did you actually manage to collect all the hidden letters and beat Hades back on the original PlayStation? Or did the Hydra level completely brick your progress? Drop your favorite childhood memories of this game in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.